Your governor of New York's done one hell of a job. I think he's sort of the gold standard. I mean, look at the way you have governors like Cuomo who are out there just keeping everybody informed all day. I think he's doing an incredible job. I think he has been the lead horse here. I've talked to him frequently. He's a friend. I think he's doing a great job. I really mean it.
Governor Cuomo was lauded globally, really, for his response to this pandemic.
And he even wrote a best-selling book touting his own leadership through the COVID-19 crisis.
You know, people are so desperate to get back.
What are you talking about?
Where did you come from? What are you talking about?
And today I want to tell you about some shocking news out of my old hometown, New York. Now, you probably all know that when it comes to the coronavirus, New York has done a terrible, awful, no good, very bad job of it.
What are you talking about, baby?
For some time now, observers, including myself, have said that Cuomo's pandemic order to nursing homes, demanding that they take COVID-positive patients, no matter whether or not they had the isolation facilities or PPE to deal with them, was a disaster.
It's very, this is very Andrew Cuomo. If you talk to people that know him or worked for him, they'll say that he doesn't apologize for anything. You just won't get an apology for him.
What are you talking about?
Tubby's back.
Bryn, to you. We've been listening to the governor for the better part of a half hour. What do you make of his defense?
Tell me what's funny.
Today, there was a delay. Well, I don't really care what you think. The numbers were the numbers. How many people died?
I'm gonna go see stats. Don't you look at anybody. Straight ahead or I'll fucking kick them.
I hear it with my own family. What are you looking at?
What am I talking about?
Yes. Sorry. Yes, it's sort of like the way you have a show. What does it actually mean?
Like that.
What do you mean don't be like that?
I'm going to refrain from any rebuttal today because you're 100% wrong.
But you take the job very seriously. That's what the situation demands.
Just rewind the tape. It's the nice version. It's our familial and biological duty to.
You have lived a sterilized existence pretty much the entire time I've known you.
We're playing it down in its temper. What did we learn from this entire situation?
Not take cheap shots that are unnecessary.
It's wrong.
Look up busting your chops in the dictionary and you might just find the Brothers Cuomo.
Chops.
It's dangerous. It's all about projections, right? Everybody was here every day. Everyone was busy. How many people died? How do you count presumed COVID deaths?
Literally for weeks.
There was a delay in providing the press and the public. Finally outside.
Finally, motherfucker.
This is my best friend. The void we created from the basement, cleared by CDC. All the things I did that made people very happy with me.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
And I want everyone to know everything was done.
Do you think that you are an attractive person now?
You don't provide information?
And to have things taken away from them can come with a cost. How do you calibrate that?
You're confused. You're now going to override. But you know what?
Everything is a question, too. Hey, what am I, an asshole?
This is probably your best chance. That's like the mathematical balance. But
it's really nice that they're sharing it with everyone else now.
I'm busting chops.
That tension is a problem. That is the reality. So I don't really care, frankly.
Knock it off.
And you've got to chill. And you're waving a wand and saying, I wish I could wave my wand and make this go away.
My guidance. First, I want you to know, I'm glad that you just moved on. I'm afraid of it. I'm anxious about it. I think it really it demystifies this. It takes a lot of the unknown out of the equation.
Is that true?
There's not a lot to negotiate. When the number is zero.
I didn't insult him. I didn't insult him.
Most of all, allowed disinformation.
Is that a cool fucking thing?
So does the political system. And now people have to hear that.
It's a fucking insult to your people.
And I'll say to the people of this state, look, you have no one to blame but the person in the mirror.
Is it true?
And the press had many questions.
My name is Chris Cuomo. I'm an anchor on CNN.
Everybody was overwhelmed. Thank you for being so nice to me. Thank you for taking care of me.
Now's the time to strike.
All right. First of all, let's try not to be obnoxious and offensive in your tone.
No, come on, boy. Come on, boy. So you want to call me shit? Call me shit, then. Listen.
Thank you for stepping up. He can say what he wants to say. Listen, I just want to get it. I'm going to take a break because if you're not going to answer questions, I'm going to have to reset. I have to be gubernatorial. I know you haven't noticed. I don't know if you were here or if you were paying attention. I did not pick this picture.
Got the Cuomo sexual t-shirts. Yeah, they're hilarious. I love them.
I'm a cool dude and loose. I just say let it go.
What are you talking about now?
Don't be a turkey.
Separate this prick. I think this is funny, huh?
Would be enough for you to reassess whether or not you have to take remedial action. I have a screen here and I can see what you do now. Scared. I understand the public had many questions and concerns. I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's not political. You can't explain it away. You can't lie about it. But that's only because, you normally fish for porgies.
I watched my husband suffer through that a bit.
By not providing information.
But you're also helping your mental health.
And you had this political conspiracy theory. Every person who wears a mask. Please wear a mask. Before we have another surge and another pandemic. And by the way, we are going to have another pandemic.
And it always provides for entertainment. So the breathing, oxygenating the brain is helpful.
Stop busting my chops.
Paulie.
I'm just busting your chops here.
I was busting his chops today about.
When are we gonna start busting Deceptive chops?